Probably heard that sound if you've been on the streets of Manhattan recently. Lynk Scooters, the convenient, eco-friendly ride-sharing option that made its debut in August of 2020,
has sure received a lot of attention. And like everything else that receives a lot of attention, there's always someone out there to misuse it.
whether it be riding off of a roof, through Cardwell Hall on campus, not once, but twice, getting on top of the wreck, and yeah.
You get the point. But when the video turns off and the scooter is left behind, who's the one to pick up the remains? And how do they fix them?
Well, that's where Chris Garner, Lynk's scooter technician, and Ollie Childs, Lynk's scooter wrangler, come into play.
I'm about to hit my 2,000 mark on repairs. We've seen everything from small little repairs to large repairs.
There's been multiple excursions through the woods. There's been multiple times where we've had to go up to people's houses or dorm rooms even and knock on the door. You know, be like, hey, you guys have our scooters, we need them back.
But with Lynk having over 500 scooters they have to track, how do they narrow down exactly which dorm room a scooter could be located in? GPS tracking. Super Pedestrian, the parent company of Lynk, has developed a complex vehicle intelligence system over the last 12 years that allows Chris to actively monitor every scooter's speed, distance traveled, and what kind of shape the scooter is in.
All of our scooters, have the rules of the road listed on them. In the app, it tells you, please wear a helmet. We do as much as we can, but ultimately it's up to the rider if they decide to use a helmet or ride irresponsibly.
So ultimately, it is up to us to make the decision about how to ride responsibly. But what would happen if you do get stopped by a police officer while doing something reckless on the scooters?
If we do see somebody, with multiple riders or violating some sort of ordinance, we'll pull them over, but most likely we're gonna try to educate you on what you're doing wrong rather than just ticket you and try to punish you for doing that, because the rules aren't widely known, and it is still something that's new to the community. So we wanna educate people rather than punish them.
In Manhattan, I'm Dawson Wagner for Image K All Day.